Cảm ơn sao vào. Không cần phải sao vào.
Shadows of the morning are crawling on my floor.
I'm done. No, seriously, I am done. All I've been doing for the last 2 months has been eat, sleep, Cambridge, repeat, and I'm done. Studying, more like studying. I'm stressed, depressed, and I'm not even really well dressed. Today, I'm going to be carrying on with my master's application to the University of Cambridge. Oh, scary. But you know what? I'm gonna be okay because I have something that other Cambridge applicants don't have. Kiani Handel, who is gonna spiritually guide me through this application process.
You're on your own, pal.
Anyway, so I thought to basically film a study with me today to get us in the mood, to get us all motivated. Oh, I want to die. For those who are new here, my name is Gaia and I am a psychology student, and as you can see, I'm thriving.
No, you're not.
I'm fine! I'm fine! So, now that my 7th breakdown of the day is over, in this video I'm going to be taking you along with me as I complete my application and show you what it's like. Yay! But yeah, I'll be talking through the process and hopefully by some miracle, by the end of this video, I'll have actually submitted it. So if you do like the sound of today's video, please remember to go click that like button right now, just so I know you want to see more of these kind of videos in the future. And if you're new and you want to stick around for more university advice, student content and lifestyle, go click that subscribe button as well. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we better get on with studying. So just before I started, I turned Forest on as usual and then cracked on. It may differ slightly for other Cambridge courses, but my MPhil in Criminology application required a 1500 character reasons for applying, 7500 character statement of interest, 2 academic references, your CV, a sample of work, and then your academic transcript, which is basically a document that outlines all of your undergraduate marks. While brainstorming, I found merging the reasons for applying and statement of interest as one personal statement really helped me structure what I wanted to include. I then went about breaking it up further into subcategories and typed out loads of questions within each subcategory that would prompt me on what else to talk about in my personal statement. If you're stuck on where to start and what to include in your personal statement, I really recommend checking out the Prospects website, which offers lots of useful advice on undergrad and postgrad applications. While I typed, I also listened along to V. Catterview, a study tuber and recent Oxford and Harvard graduate, as she offers solid tips on approaching personal statements for top institutions like Cambridge. I then began to write draft upon draft of my statement of interest over the next few days. Hello lovely people, so it's currently Wednesday morning, 10:30 to be exact. Today is deadline day. I have to submit my Cambridge application by midnight tonight and I still have quite a bit to do. We stand a queen who leaves it to the last minute. Today is going to be a very heads down focused study day. I've only done my mascara and my eyebrows because I don't have time to do like the whole shebang, but I still don't want to walk around the house looking like a corpse. To be fair, I do have pretty much everything at like 75% done. I have actually done quite a lot over the last few weeks. Today is really just pulling all of that together and just doing like the final touches. I'm currently actually running on 5 hours sleep, which is going to be interesting, but we're gonna persevere. I think part of the reason why I just didn't sleep last night was because I was just so anxious. Like I kept thinking like, oh my god, am I gonna finish this application? Is it gonna be good enough? Plus, I've never been one of those people that can survive on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so this is gonna be fun. I was actually hoping to start slightly earlier, at 9, just so I could like spend the whole day until like 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Oh my god. See, my brain's not even working today. Oh my god, I have no hope. There is no hope for my Cambridge application at this point, but I honestly don't know what I was doing this morning, and like I said, it's 10:30, so I've got to just sit down and do it. So let's cue the time lapse. I spent the morning first writing down all the things I need to achieve in my 2022 academic planner, and then decided to go through my current CV and pluck out all the things that specifically relate to criminology. After that, I spent time organising the plethora of volunteering I'd taken part in over the last 3 years and any awards and achievements such as the N2SU Community Award I won last spring. Several hours of staring at a screen later, and as you can see, I was really starting to lose focus. Say hi. Hi Max. There's the vlog. Hey guys, it's currently 4:30. By the way, if you can hear like a stack of background noise, it's because the tumble dryer is on in front of me, so I'm really sorry about that. I feel like every appliance in this room that possibly could have a noise right now is just going off. Love that. To be fair, I'm not complaining because by having the tumble dryer on, it actually makes the room that I'm working in warmer. And for some reason today, the UK decided to just be freezing. Like, it's so cold. I hope you've all been enjoying the study montages so far. I literally felt so tired just from staring at a screen. Like, you wouldn't think it, considering like I haven't gone out the house today. I feel like I'm kind of running behind my schedule that I set myself because my academic CV took a lot longer than expected. I thought I was gonna smash it out within an hour. I'm sure some of you are thinking that I've left some of this to the last possible minute, but that's not entirely true. I did actually get my CV completely done and dusted back in November, and then I decided to watch some Cambridge like advice videos from people who had gotten into Cambridge and like, you know, were giving useful tips about personal statements. They showed like examples of their academic CVs, and I looked at mine and I was like, I'm just not happy with it. So I spent the morning just getting rid of all the things that I didn't need, like, you know, DV, like, yeah, okay, I did it when I was 15, but is that really gonna help me with criminology? No. So that went in the bin. I just about managed to fit all of what I needed onto 2 pages. Like, literally that bit is struggling, my friend. I am now gonna move on to my statement of interest, which has got to be 700? Ugh. It's got to be 7,500 characters. I cannot wait till I send this off, but I also can wait because I feel like I need more time, so we better crack on. Now that my academic CV was out of the way, from my detailed notes I began to draft out my reasons for applying. This section is where I talk about what aspects of the uni and course I loved, such as their curriculum or the equal taught and research layout. I also spent a few hours reading through research papers that interested me of the Cambridge Criminology lecturers who will probably teach me. So my phone just pinged with a reminder to send off my Cambridge application, and I'm just there like, honey, I know, this is what I've been trying to do for the past few days. If you're watching this and you're also someone who is currently sending off a Cambridge application for your masters or any application at the moment, let's do this. We got this. Hey guys, so it's currently 8:30. I've just realised every time I check into the vlog it seems like 1/2 the hour for some reason. But either way, I've just grown some more trees from my forest. Look at that. Look at all the baby shrubs I'm growing. Ignore the fact that 3 of them are wilted, okay? I had to leave the app for a second to find some notes on my phone. And studious past me thought it would be a great idea to turn on the setting. That means if you leave the app, the trees you've been working so hard to grow die. Technically there should actually be more trees on my little garden patch, but every now and again I kept forgetting to plant a new tree, so I have technically focused for a lot longer than it's saying I have. Regarding my application itself, the portal is pretty much ready to go. I've just finished off filling in all those details. Statement of interest is about 80% done. I just need to go back and change a few things, and then I need to finish off my reasons for applying. I originally thought the deadline was tonight at midnight. On the website it says midnight, 12 AM on the 6th of January. It's a good thing that after I finished putting in all of my information for the application portal, I decided to go back in and read it all again, including the overview that they put at the start of the application portal, which is basically just a page that sums up all of the deadlines that you need to work towards. I'll show you, one sec. So here is what the application portal looks like for my Cambridge Masters course, and they break the application portal up into course and funding. And as you can see, I've fully completed the funding section of the application. Regarding the course, I just need to attach, I think, my CV and then insert what I've written for my reasons for applying and statement of interest. But as you can see, there's a little cute timeline of all the deadlines and dates that I need to pay attention to. I have no idea what just possessed me to call that timeline cute. Anyway, and as you can see, technically the course application closing date's here, but if I want to get funding I have to apply by this date. And I was like, well, obviously, you know, the red line is going to be right next to the closing date, because I originally thought that the deadline is tonight, you know, in nearly 3 hours. But I realised that you can actually like zoom in. I don't know if it's going to do it properly. Oh, this is so fiddly. Here we are now, the red line. Over here is the funding application closing date. And I'm just like, hang on a second. I thought that was supposed to be there. So I'm pretty sure if I go on to application deadline over here, yeah, 12 AM midnight UK time on the date stated. And I thought 12 AM on the 6th of January would be here. Not here. I thought that would be midnight on the 7th of January. Is that my dyslexia just got the better of me. I thought 12 a.m. marked the start of the day, and since it says midnight 12 a.m. 6th of January, I thought the deadline would be in like 3.5 hours. Am I right in thinking that? That's right, isn't it? I feel like I'm like doubting myself because it's Cambridge. You expect them to have the times and dates and stuff right. I feel like I'm now suddenly reflecting on my entire primary education and checking that I actually can tell the time. Oh my god, imagine if I've been telling the time wrong for the last 21 years of my life. I just realised that I didn't vlog any more of last night, so I'm picking it up here. Turns out, yeah, the deadline is actually technically tonight at midnight rather than last night at midnight. The whole midnight 12 a.m. 6th January thing. I literally googled it and different websites were saying different things, so I was like, oh my god, stress. So yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I'm currently sat down at the table ready to go. I've got some toast here to eat while I'm being the productive queen I am. I'm so sorry my camera battery died, so I didn't have a chance to time lapse any of the morning, but here I'm just writing a YouTube community post to notify you about last week's upload, before scuffing my face with Ferrero Rochers and channeling my inner hamster as I redrafted my statement of interest, where I spoke about my ambitions to study to PhD and goals to transform policy within the UK criminal justice system for domestic abuse survivors. Here I am reading out my finished statement of interest to my mom, and I don't know about you guys, but I find it honestly the funniest thing ever watching my mouth move at a ridiculous speed. Oh. Okay, so it's currently 6:15. I'm pretty much ready to go. I just need to copy and paste my reasons for applying and statement of interest into the application portal and then check for everything again. I feel like this entire day has just been me like compulsively checking through everything, making sure everything like sounds okay and there's no typos and I haven't missed anything. This application's a lot longer than you think because of the fact that they combine the course application and the funding application together. So this is what my screen looks like of the application portal. I've just copied and pasted my reasons for applying, and then I also need to do the same for statement of interest. And then I also need to add in a sample of work. I think I know which essay I want to include, but I need to actually go and find that. As you can see down the left hand side of the screen, these are all of the sections of the application. I just can't believe that my MPhil in Criminology for the University of Cambridge application is nearly ready to go. It's pretty much ready to go. Oh my god, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't it right now. Like, I keep thinking that like there's something more I need to add to it, or like what I've written isn't good enough. Like, the imposter syndrome is properly kicking in. It's honestly insane to think about how much work has gone into this little application. Well, it's not really little, it's actually quite a lengthy application, but how much work has gone into this over the last few months, and all the emails of trying to chase up my academic transcript and literally calling people at like 9 a.m. as soon as the office opens, being like, hey, I need to get hold of this, can you help me? You know, this is for my master's application. And then all the emails I sent out to my lecturers asking if they'd be my academic reference. I can't believe how knackering it is, and I've got about 5 more of these to do over the next few weeks. So the grind don't stop, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be like this for a while. If you do have any questions though regarding the entire Cambridge application or about the course I'm applying to, I don't know, any questions that I haven't really answered in this video, I'd love if you could drop them down below. I will happily answer them the best I can. I've definitely learnt a lot of new things while applying to Cambridge, or just, you know, applying for a master's course in general, considering I've never done this before. I'm still a little baby undergrad, you know. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, this is so scary. I feel like this looks so like professional and intense. Looking at this now just makes it very real that I'm about to send this off in a few seconds. It's officially time. Ah! Here goes. Are we ready? Oh! Oh my gosh. You are being redirected to our secure payment gateway. Okay, are we ready?
Oh,
I'm gonna press. I think as soon as I press pay now, it submits my application. Okay, shall I go? Oh my god, thank you. Your application has been submitted. Ah! And it's gone. Bye bye. I can't believe I've sent it off. I'm nervous now. I just want to know, but then I also don't want to know. Oh, I might go try out that Lush bath bomb that I still have. Spoil myself. Like, I can't believe I've submitted an application for Cambridge. That's insane. Pepe, I've just applied to Cambridge. What do you think? I know, right? Very exciting. I know, I can't believe it. So I've had this Lush bath bomb for ages. Like, I honestly can't remember when I actually bought it. Like, I feel like I've just had it forever. So I thought, what other way to celebrate me submitting not only my first master's course application, but an application to University of Cambridge. I'm gonna put it in the bath and I'm gonna go enjoy it. Honestly, it smells so good. Like, I can't wait to use this. Also, what's a bath with a Lush bath bomb if I don't film myself putting it in the water? So prepare yourself for some beautiful aesthetic bath water. It's actually just completely sunk. Well, that just failed. I think because of the fact that I've had it literally for ages, it's just for some reason just disintegrated and gone into this like gooey mush at the bottom of the water. That didn't go how I expected. Oh well, at least my bath's still blue. So I guess we've reached the end of today's study vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed the study with me. If you did, it would mean the absolute world if you could click like. And if you're new and you want to stick around, why don't you click that subscribe button too? We are literally days away from throwing that massive 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so trust me, you do not want to miss out. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!
Oh,